haven't made a video or picked up the camera since Houston, and here we are, picking up the camera for the first time in a while. Must be golden hour. But yeah, I'm not really sure. Not really sure what today's video is gonna be about. It might just be a bunch of random stuff. So you guys get a vibe with me in this video, and yeah, right now it's currently 8:22 a.m. and I'm about to go pick up a couple breakfast sandwiches, probably get like a nice coffee. I try to do that on Saturdays, like probably Saturday and Sunday, just to kind of, I don't know, live life a little bit, I guess you could say. Post show, I'll talk about that when I get my food, and I'll probably go park somewhere, honestly, and then yeah. Also, talk about the old drone ski, because you'll see some drone footage in here. So yeah, right now I'm just gonna go get some food, and I'll see you there. Alright, as you guys seen in the last clip, I was in the car. My dumbass forgot to hit record, so here we are in my room, well, my office space. We're staying somewhat conditioned, so kind of want to touch bases on post show, as you can see in the title and the thumbnail, wherever it may be. And I've been asked, was the show worth it? To me personally, the show was worth it. Now, the post show side of things is by far one of the hardest fucking things I've ever like done or like gone through. And just because you earn something does not mean that you need to continuously feed off of that vibe. Like, you don't want to ruin everything like you've already done. Like, you don't want to completely wipe that out, trash your metabolism and shit like that. I mean, yeah, eating cheat meals is fine, especially since, you know, like, I'm technically in my bulk phase, even though it's gonna be like a lean bulk type deal. Just gonna put on some lean muscle mass, try to stay around the same weight that I am. Currently weigh 215. Now, when I competed at the show, I was roughly, I believe, about 200 pounds. So I did gain 15 pounds. A lot of that being water weight. Now, that may seem like a lot to other people, but to me personally, like, I fit in this shirt just fine. I don't, for the first couple weeks, I did binge pretty hard. I got back on track and got the program I'm doing. I've got that started, got that going. I got my macros figured out, and things are starting to go so now. And the reason I say that, guys, is because, like, post show, like, after eating all that food, like, when I first will start off, you know, when I knew I didn't win, like, that broke my heart a lot. But we kind of, or no, I don't say we, I mean, well, you guys too along with me, but I don't know, I guess I felt heartbroken, obviously, that I didn't win, but at the same time, it's like they're very deserving people that won that. It's just, for me, it's like to come up short of my dream, you know, it really sucks, but I just got to feed off that for next year, and it's as simple as I got to work harder. I got to work smarter. I really got to dive into how to optimize my nutrition the best I can by planning out on, like, what times I got to eat, and it's the little things like that I got to notice and be effective. Like, I've got so much momentum going for me right now, and I've got the ability to change my entire life, like, with how I look and stuff like that. Like, my chest starting to words are hard. Tighten up top. My arms are fairly big, actually. I'm not gonna lie. Not trying to sound like a douche or anything, but and then my back, like, you know, my mid back and then into my lats are all pretty tight and pretty big. So it's starting to fill out some of my skin. Feels good down there now. I do have the lower part with the lower abdomen of my stomach that is gonna be a real pain in the ass to lose. It's like that for a lot of people, especially in my love handles area. So theoretically, I am a really small, like, individual. Like, how I look now, I guess my results speak for themselves, but how I feel I should look is a lot different than how I do look, based off of, like, you know, I lost this weight, I've gained this muscle, and having the love handles in like that lower part of my stomach, to me it just feels like it wipes everything out. It doesn't look like I'm working as hard as I think. But to you guys, it seems like, oh, like, holy shit, like, he did this. And while that is true, like, I did do this. It's just more things I got to work on. And it's just one of those things that takes time, which is where consistency comes in. And, yeah, I just got to stay consistent and stay optimizing what I have. But as far as the post-show goes, I kind of want to discuss, like, kind of how things have been and, like, what's next. So, post-show, there's a lot of depression. I'm not going to lie. Prep was really, really hard. I did go into a dark space, but I've never been in this dark of a space before. And I still kind of am right now. It just bounces back and forth a lot. I try not to leak too much of how I feel onto social media, even though I do, because like you guys are a part of my life. Like I make this stuff for you guys and to help you guys get through the same things I get through. And sweating at night, like it's been absolutely awful. Like I've had really bad night sweats. I sweat constantly throughout the day, and like I can't sleep very well. It's very, very difficult to keep a positive mindset right now with all that going on, because I don't know, I guess I haven't had this issue before, but what they say is what they call the post-show blues. It is true. It sucks, but at the same time, like I gotta keep progressing. I gotta somehow try to stay positive, and I guess it's gonna be a long road. As far as what's next, super excited for that. Like I said, I am like lean bulking, so we're gonna try to get bigger but get smaller, if you know what I'm saying, and getting as big as I can muscularity wise and small as I can fat wise by March. And then I will be prepping again for another show, which would be the Summer Shredding Classic. I'm bouncing around the idea of doing transformation again, because I really do want that. Like, that is something that I do take a lot of pride in, and that's something that I want for myself. So if I'm able, I'm going to double check with the people who run it for next year if I can do it again, which I wouldn't see why I can't, because if you look at the classic people, like Classic Physique, they're able to continuously do Classic Physique, and I feel like I can bring a better package next year for transformation. Now, it won't be a lot of weight loss on this one. This one will be more so fat loss, and who knows, maybe I'll have abs by the time we're done. I noticed that when I hit my side pose, I actually had some abs, but so it's kind of cool though, because like it's something like that. Like, it might sound stupid to you guys, but to me it's like a huge win, because like I've never seen that before. Like, I've always wanted it. Everybody wants abs, but it's just something I've never seen before. And now that I've finally seen it, it's like, damn, that's crazy. But yeah, I'm gonna grab my food quick, and then I will pop back in the second part. Alright, I'm back. So, just got my pizza. I made like a thin crust chicken Alfredo pizza, because today is my refeed day. Haven't really ate anything like at all today. I had an energy drink, and then I've been drinking this Body Armor. I had the pineapple coconut, and it's not that bad. But anyways, back to what I was saying. Yeah, I do want to do Transformation class again, and I'm really going to be focusing on pumping out some content. So I'm going to aim for 2 videos a week. Now, I'm not sure when that's exactly going to take effect, because I do want to learn a lot more about Adobe. Like, that's the software I use, so I can make the video better. I did purchase a drone. I do have that. I have been using it quite a bit to get clips for the transformation video, which will be done by the end of the year. I just need to really focus on learning the software some more. That way I can like dig deeper into it and pump out some better content, because right now what I'm doing is okay, but we're not going for okay. We want fucking spectacular. And I do appreciate you guys who do watch my videos. If you're new, make sure you like and subscribe. If you continuously watch and you're not subscribed, please subscribe down below. Help support your boy. It's gonna be great. I'm super excited. Like, I know the whole depression thing is still huge for me. I still try to hide that a little bit. I don't recommend hiding it at all. Like, if you're depressed, please talk to somebody. Because depression to me is very close to my heart and is very like, it's a very top priority to get fixed. I do talk to my friends about it sometimes, but other than that, like, I don't go too in depth in that. But yeah, I think a lot of it for me is still self-image. I feel like no matter how much I cut down, like, even then it's like wow, that's all I did. Like, that's just how I think, and I hate that I think like that. But at the same time, it's like I know what I want for myself, and I have to keep pushing to get to that. And it's not an easy process. It's very tough mentally, and I don't know. It's just very, very hard to wrap my head around being okay with certain things. And at the end of the day, I mean, I just got to keep chugging along and keep going from there. But yeah, so as far as post show, it's been shitty. And what's next is the competition, Summer Shredding 2021. And that's about it. That's all I got for you guys right now. But if you guys want to see anything else on the channel, please drop it down below. I am going to be filming workouts again. It's a little bit harder for me to film workouts. Like, I'll be filming myself because where I live, like, I'm only there by myself unless Bennett goes. And sometimes, like, I just forget or don't grab the camera. And that's going to be changing soon. I do want to get a new camera, although I do love this camera. It does not have a port for a Rode mic or like a lav mic or lav. I'm not sure how they say that, but yeah, I want to get something with that. So I am looking at one. I have found one, and that's all I'm going to say for now. It is 4K, not the price, but the quality. So guess we'll just have to see what we got. But yeah, thank you all for tuning in, and I appreciate you. I will see you in the next one. Adios.